Alrighty, hello everybody, welcome on in. My name is Zephyr, and today we are going to do something brand new. We are going to discuss Paralives. Now, this game, I'm sure you're all aware, is coming out in 2 weeks. 2 weeks, and then we'll have our hands on all of this, finally, after 7 long years. So, you might be asking, why are we on the Paralives YouTube page? Well, I'm glad you asked. In celebration of early access coming, I wanted to go down the rabbit hole, literally, to the very beginning of Paralives. I want to go back to where it all started, and that is this video right here. So if you are excited for Paralives and if you want to see more content, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and subscribe for more content, because this channel is going to be flooded with Paralives stuff. So anyway, this was the very first video. Well, don't quote me on that. It came out July 5th, 2019. So it's very close. I don't know if he had a teaser or if this is the teaser itself. I want to say this is, but again, don't quote me on that. But this little 14-second clip rocked the world. Not to be dramatic, but it did. Already, like, from the get-go, the resizing tools, like, you can see him resize the curtains and the window itself. Like, that was already innovative. Like, that was mind-blowing, because I saw that on Twitter and I was like, oh my gosh, what is happening? So that was the first little clip we saw. So next up, this is July 12th, 2019. He posted another, oh, by the way, when I say he, I am referring to Alex Massi. I don't know if I said his name correctly. It's French. I did my best. But he was the one-man developer on working on this game until he got a little team together. I think they are a team of 15, maybe 14 now. But again, don't quote me on that. I did a little research, but things go out the window, you know? My brain does not brain sometimes. But this little clip introduces us to the building tools. Not just building tools, but curved walls and split levels. Yeah, and he shows us that we can place basically the walls in any angle, which is still, I think, still in the game today. So that's still a feature. Of course, we got stairs. Like, it's wild going back this far, and look at how different the world looks versus like what we have now. So crazy. That was that. This one shows us the lots. So we don't know much about this actually still. I don't think there's much information about making our own lots. Now that I think about it, that might come after early access, potentially. Or it might come with the world building tools. Which, again, I don't know if that's early access or after. I might have to look into that. But essentially, you can make your own lots. And they seem to be dynamic with each other, so... Okay, I need to focus. I'm like so hyped up right now, like you don't even know. I've tried making a video for the longest time about Paralives. Like, oh, I'm so excited. This one, I remember very well. This is the one that got my attention the most. Actually, I lied. The next one did too, but this one's pretty important. But it shows us the resizing tools. I mean, we saw that with the window earlier, but this really shows us what we can do. I mean, like, this is so cool. He made a little desk with a little shelf. I mean, computer monitor stand thing. I love all the plants. My house is going to be full of plants. I just know it. This video came out on September 12th, 2019. The next one, this one's my favorite. I think about this one a lot. Like when I think of seasons, this is what I think. Like it's so atmospheric. I absolutely love it. And it makes me think seasons may not be as far away as I think they might be. Because we have already seems like a base. Again, this was 6 years ago, so maybe they turned things around. This one kind of bounces off of the Halloween one. Because this one has rain. Excuse me? And thunder? Oh my goodness. Oh yes. If you haven't already, wishlist Paralives on Steam. It comes out in 2 weeks in early access. Okay, thanks. Okay, so can you see? You can. So this shows us the color wheel for the different objects, which is still coming. The color wheel also supports textures as well. And then I think this is the first hair we ever see. I think. Do not quote me on that. But the color wheel you see is right here. I remember seeing this on Twitter and people losing their minds. So it's just wild to see where it all started from. And look at the old UI, everything. Like, oh, this is the first time we get teased with Maggie. The first para. Oh. Loud. So this is Maggie's loft. I don't know if this is still a thing in game or not, but I guess that's something we'll have to wait and see. This was a lot. It's 2020. Still, that's a lot later than earlier than I thought they revealed Paris. But there's little Maggie's shadow right there. Ah, this one, something else. It's so atmospheric. I love the lighting in this. The lighting, just in general, the lighting throughout this game's creation is just something I absolutely love. And seeing the sunrise with the day-night cycle and the sunset is just, ooh, it's magical. Anyway, so that was Maggie's loft. This is Maggie, the very first para we ever meet. Oh, there she is. Oh, I just noticed there's a little cat icon above her head. Were they already prototyping pets this early? Huh. Maybe pets will come sooner than we think as well. Again, that's just speculation. I'm just saying. Anyway, Maggie. It's very different than what we have now. I love what we have now, but seeing where it came from, it's just something else, you know? Even the paras themselves looks completely different. The height slider, that's still in game, I believe. The outfits, it's all still coming, you know? Oh, yep. Well, that's Maggie. I don't got much more to say about that. This is the first time I feel like I'm just going through this and being like, oh yeah, this is next, like blah blah blah. Sorry, I'm just excited, okay, for Paralives, and I want to put a video out. I tried doing like a research-based video. I wrote like a 4-page script, and I didn't know how to do it, okay? I'm gonna be honest. I got very stressed out trying to find different clips and videos, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, that's not gonna happen. This is my next best idea, and it's different than what everyone else does, so I'm thinking outside the box. Okay, okay. But this is the day and night cycle. Like, look how pretty. And I gotta say, the lighting looks pretty similar to what we have now. So that makes me super, super excited about that. This is Sebastian. Can't see him here. My big old face was in the way. This is Sebastian. I think he was the second pair we met. I think. And the art style already looks significantly different. Can I make it full screen? There. Oh, here he is. Sebastian. Oh, we got a new UI down there. I gotta say, I'm glad they changed the paras a lot, because while this is cool and all, it needed something else, and they gave it that something else, you know, if that makes sense. Oh, I never saw this one. What's this? A zip line? Is he a sunburn in the pool already? There you go, splash. Okay, see, I remember this clip because I remembered him taking his shoes off, but I never saw this. There's a freaking zipline coming. Of course, this is old, so who knows, but. And can our pairs be sunburned when seasons come? I mean, wow. This one was pretty, oh my gosh, so loud. My ears. This one was pretty amazing to see. Essentially, they build a whole house in like 10 minutes. We're not gonna sit here for 10 minutes. I will not do that to you. This video's already 18 minutes without me cutting it down. So, OMG. See the angles? I need to see if we still have that. The angle is cool. Okay. So this is like snapping. Is it on a grid right now? So yeah, that's pretty much it. They build a whole shell and then they furnish it. The doors as of now, like today's, like present time, is not resizable because of technical limitations. But I have heard that's a thing they want to do. So we shall see what happens. But yeah, I'm just skipping through. Here's a photo frame customization. This makes me excited. I don't know much about this, but I want to know if we can take... Okay, so this is interesting because it's not talked about. Okay, so let me go to the wiki. Because I need this. This goes with this. Oh, goodbye, Sebastian. So with the photo frames, you can add, you know, pictures into it. I want to know if you can add in-game photos to these picture frames. Because if you don't know, supposedly, there's a photo mode coming. It was teased a while ago and it's still in the wiki. But there's like no information about it, like none. This is all we get. So like you're able to control the lighting, the time of day, the position of items, and more. Settings are also provided to choose the exact animation from the entire list of animations present in the game. What else? The player can also apply filters, stickers, frames, and it has been confirmed that these tools can be modded. But it doesn't say anything about being able to be put in photo frames or anything like that. But there's also no discussion about this photo mode anywhere. So like, this is the only thing we get. But I want to know if that photo mode is, one, still a thing, and two, if it is, can we add those photos we take into these picture frames? I would like to know. It's so pretty. And again, we'll get into building again because there's still more. Oh no, it reset. This one brings in more tattoos, skin tones. It seems like the pairs look different now. Did they change the pairs yet in here? Okay, so this is when they got their update. This is the pairs, and this is pretty much how they look now. I do think they're a little bit more tweaked now, and they might be. But I think this is Sebastian. Is that correct? I think this is still Sebastian. So yeah, that's pretty much that. It just goes through a bunch of different townies. Right here, can you see? Right here, the eyes. We can have different colored eyes. Like right off the bat, which is so freaking cool. This is built in. And since it's built in, it might be genetic. Okay, so that was tattoos, skin tones, and more townies and stuff. This is the layering system. Oh, you can't see it again. My big old face is in the way. Right here. So it introduces the layering system, obviously, which is pretty robust actually. I just click it. You can layer different stuff over things, under things. I mean, there's not much more to say. Same thing. It's pretty much what you think, so there's not much to say about that one. Oh, is this the first time we see live mode? Okay, this might be the first live mode. Look, preview. Oh, look at that. The menu's almost getting there. It's pretty similar to what we have now. Like, you just see it coming together just over the years, and it's so freaking cool. Oh, sorry. I just noticed the camera up here. That might be the photo mode. I will keep an eye on that. I wonder if that's still there in the more modern stuff we have now. Okay, that's it. That was very short and simple. Very short and sweet. And this is the interaction menu. Okay, slow down. So this is pretty much what it looks like now, which is cool. We have the use the phone option. I'm just saying. I wonder if that's in game. I don't know. I know the phone call and stuff, like calling a para, texting them, I think will be coming later in early access. I think we will look at that. We'll look at the whole spreadsheet. I just want to go through this real quick. Let's see, what else do we have? So I didn't know about this until I was like watching videos of Paralives because I was bored and I was so excited. This is terrain tools, which I believe are coming in early access, like day one. Oh, and I still see that camera icon. There's so many options to choose from. Like, I think I'd use this more, like the whole grass, the dirt pathing. I think I would use that more than like making hills and valleys, you know? But who knows? I wonder if they can follow path. Or will they just cut like just across? Toddler animations. Toddlers are important. This was a year ago. I gotta say, the toddlers look pretty good. At least I think they do. This is Sasha. I believe she is a townie. Oh, I got a fun fact actually. For Maggie, they did a name voting poll over on their Patreon, and Sasha was one of the options. So it's cool that they brought Sasha back. That's a fun little tidbit. What else do we got? Okay, changing toddlers, always so fun, you know. So fun. Holding. Pretty simple. Pretty good. And we got a lot of like sound effects behind the scene stuff. More toddler. Oh, you can't see with my big old head in the way. More toddler animations. Emotion. These are important. I actually think the emotions are pretty good, actually. They're like subtle, but not over the top, you know? Like it's hard to explain because like this is a lot of expression, but it doesn't feel over the top, you know? Sorry, I'm being weird again. I feel like I do a lot of these things. Oh, like that looks so good. Her disgusted idol and the way their eyes move and everything. It just gives them so much life. Like, look at that. Oh my gosh. This is more Paramaker. This is what Paramaker will more or less look like when it comes out in early access. So I do think this still looks unfinished. So I think this could be done. Who knows? I really like how most of it looks though. Like I like the style with the drawn icons and everything. Really cool. Oh, and I like the ticket idea. This is really cool. That would be interesting to find out. But there's so many different things. Presets. So if you don't want to like squish and pull, you can use presets. If you look on the ticket down here, you can see that you have female, male, and non-binary right off the bat. And I don't know what the 3 dots mean. I wonder what that means. Interesting. We also have 8 life stages. So we got babies, toddlers, children, preteens, teens, young adults, adults, and elder. And the children, preteens, and teenagers all get growth spurts as they age. So they'll grow a little bit taller each time, which is amazing. Oh, speaking of children, this is the children animations. I don't think this is the first time we see children. I think Eli was the first child we saw, which I think, don't quote me on this, I think he is Sebastian's son. I think. But they're building sandcastles on the beach. I'm glad there's stuff to do on the beach, and it's not just like, oh, we can't go there yet because we can't swim. But we're able to go here and build on the sand. I hope there's variations of the sandcastles though. I hope there's different kinds. Oh, and I see this. That was. Oh, we get a sandbox that they can play in, and hopscotch, which is playable. I'll show that in a moment. So they're playing. Oh no, my big old forehead's in the way. How dare I block you? There, you can see now. But they're playing in the sandbox. So cute, so cute. We got another child. I think he's going to do the hopscotch. Yep, look at that. Oh, it looks so good. It looks so good, y'all. Cannot wait. Let's see, what else? We're getting pretty much to the modern times now. Okay. Sorry. So this is modern, like this year stuff. This video explains what early access is. So
hi everybody.
If you expect a game to come out in early access to be perfect with no bugs and no problems, then early access is not for you. Features will be missing, like pools, basements, advanced roof tools will not be in the early access yet, but they will be coming.
Players can easily find and install using the Steam Workshop.
Oh yes, I think she's talking about modders, right? Yes, we'll have CC, which will be using the Steam Workshop. So you'll be able to pop into Steam, look for CC, go CC shopping, you know, and basically just save what you want, and when you boot up your game, it'll be there. It's very simple and very easy.
Using the Steam Workshop. Over the 6 years of development, some features have been teased, but have
Okay, so these have been put aside. Okay.
been put aside and won't be ready for launch. We prefer to let you know when they're ready. Within the next 2 years of early access, we plan to add content to every part of the game, as well as new features like cars,
Oh, look at the little puppy.
pets, and deeper parenting gameplay.
It's so exciting. But yeah, Also, this is important. All the future updates and expansions will be free. They'll be free, but they said it themselves. Expansions will be free. Okay. So that's that. I do have a little sneak peek I'm gonna show y'all. But I have to go find it. So I will be right back. Okay. So in the Discord, they posted a couple of, posts. So this one is about early access stuff. So it's coming on May 25th. We all know this. But then they release like a split column of what we can expect and then what we can get later. So day one, we'll have like open world town. I'm not gonna read everything because that's a lot of work. Oh, y'all can pause and read it if you want. This video is long enough. I don't know if the listing, like how everything is listed, matters because weather and seasons is at the top. As you can tell, weather and seasons are my most anticipated feature. That and pets. Those are my favorite things. They changed the gameplay up so much. So those are my most two anticipated systems to arrive. The calendar, family tree. Let's see what else. Houseboats. They still said houseboats. That's still a thing. Gardening, fishing. I'll be excited for gardening. That's for sure. Let's see what else. Advanced roof tools. They did say, I don't know if it was the Patreon, but they did say the advanced roof tools does not mean auto roofs. So take that as you will. Paramaker, you know, creating pets, the same old. Paramaker does not have a lot of work to do. So I think they're pretty good. The editing with genetics of a pair with advanced tools, that confuses me. I don't know what that means. And then more clothing items, which I'm sure will like release probably throughout early access. And yeah, that's it for that. This is the fun stuff though, right here. We can vandalize. So this sim broke a bench. That poor bench did not deserve it. Broke the bus stop. The vending machine, which if you look, you can take a snack for free, or you can repair it for 20 paradigms. And then you can graffiti on the ground, and I guess you can claim that somebody's a cheater. Which, let me just say, one, I am kind of glad that the language is in English. And two, you can just cause drama like that. Like, I wonder if this has any effect gameplay wise, or if it's just a more imaginative thing. Because either way, I don't care, but that's really cool. That's that. And then they worked on trailers. So like the launch trailer will be coming. And when that thing launches, y'all best bet that I will be ready to go. Although knowing my luck, I will be stuck at work. But yeah, that pretty much covers Paralives. I just wanted to talk about it, if I'm being honest. I wanted to explore some history, see how things came together. It was very quick and very scatterbrained, but that's who I am. So yeah, if you anything else, like I really want to know if photo mode works and if you can take those photos and put them in picture frames. That's all I want to know, honestly. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I'm sure other stuff will come out. This video is a bit longer, so I'm sorry. But if you love Paralives and just want to listen to it, this is a video for you. But yeah, with that said, I hope you all have a good day, good night, wherever you live, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.